Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 8th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, there's a subtle unraveling happening within you, a kind of soul-level shift that asks for courage, presence, and self-love. At this moment, you may feel a sense of uncertainty rising in your connections, perhaps in love, in money, or both. It's not just confusion, it's a deeper questioning. Am I safe here? Am I enough? Is this really for me? Whether you're entangled in a relationship that's already bloomed or waiting for one to manifest, something in you is hesitating. A shadow of self-doubt lingers, and it's this tender vulnerability that now longs for healing. The truth is, you're exactly where you're meant to be, not behind, not ahead, but here, in the middle of your sacred becoming. What causes the most resistance isn't always the external situation, but the inner narrative we carry. When pain from the past hasn't been released, it lingers like static in your energy field. You may feel it when you're around someone who once triggered you, that instinctive bracing, that quiet need to prove yourself or defend your truth. But when ego takes the reins, what was once connection becomes a quiet battlefield of tension and misunderstandings. There is deep medicine in the act of recognizing what isn't yours to carry. Energy that feels heavy in your body, the pressure in your chest, the ache in your stomach, may not belong to you. And even if it once did, you have the power now to release it. Try this. See it, feel it, and then consciously let it go. Speak it aloud if you must. I see you. I feel you. I release you. Let white light pour through you from crown to toe, clearing every space that's grown tight. Ask it to move through your being with grace. Surrender the old patterns. Invite peace to take their place. Spirit encourages you to embody the energy of the fearless badger, bold, unshaken, committed to the journey even when the terrain looks unfamiliar. Don't abandon yourself now. Even if the road feels unclear, even if the relationship seems like it's asking too much of you, trust that it's revealing deeper parts of yourself for a reason. Our most intimate bonds are mirrors, reflecting back what still needs attention within us. What is this connection teaching you about your worth, your voice, your ability to love and be loved? Movement is your ally here. When your mind spins with questions and your emotions feel too dense to navigate, let your body guide you. Stretch, dance, breathe, move the energy, and you'll move the emotion. The more present you become, the easier it is to hear your intuition whisper through the noise. Don't seek clarity through force. Invite it through gentleness. Ask the universe, show me what I'm not seeing, and then surrender the need to control the answer. Be open to the unexpected solution. When you shift your energy, your reality begins to follow. That's the gift of aligning with your spirit. You remember that you're never truly stuck, only waiting for a new perspective to arrive. If something in your dynamic feels off, it's not a cue to run or blame. It's an invitation to love more consciously, to turn toward your inner self and ask, what do I need right now? Then bring that same softness into your relationships. Lead with love, and the energy will respond. You are not here to stay small in your story. You are here to transmute pain into power, fear into trust. When you catch yourself spiraling into old patterns, judgment, control, fear, take a pause. Remember that those thoughts do not define you. They are echoes from a version of you who didn't know better. Now you do. You can choose a new vibration. You can choose joy. And when you do, even the hardest situations begin to shift with surprising grace. Think back to a time when life flowed with ease, when you felt seen, energized, and aligned. What were you doing differently then? What habits supported your spirit? Bring those practices back. Stack the good. Let your joy be the compass again. And don't let fear convince you it's too late. Your energy is a magnet, and what you hold in your heart, you will begin to see more of in your world. This is not the time to dig in your heels or cling to what no longer resonates. It's a time to let your intuition lead, Not the part of you that's afraid, but the part that remembers. You are not your anxiety. You are not the doubt. You are the light behind it. The more you focus on what you love, what uplifts you, the faster your life will rise to meet that frequency. Let today be the moment you reclaim your power. Begin by embodying the energy you wish to receive. Practice joy. Speak love. Choose peace. The universe will reflect that back to you with an open heart. Let your relationships be altars of growth, not battlegrounds of ego. When you see your partner through the eyes of love, you'll understand what they truly need and what you truly need too. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Scorpio, today's energy wraps around you like a veil of quiet intensity, one that holds revelation, release, and a powerful surge of emotional clarity. There is a whisper from the unseen guiding you, much like in the reference text. Someone on the other side, or a deeply connected soul, walks with you today. This is a day when concerns loosen their grasp, truth rises to the surface, and you are reminded of the abundance and authority that live within you. Let us explore your 8-card spread, each message unfolding a deeper layer of your journey. Card 1, the Star. The Star opens your reading with a soothing promise. Hope is being restored. Scorpio, you often move through life with emotional depth, carrying fears and anxieties longer than most. But today, the Star brings the quiet assurance that something heavy is finally lifting. Your worries, whether about work, finances, or personal tension, begin dissolving. Just as the reference text suggests, a long-standing concern starts to fade. You are being spiritually guided toward healing, clarity, and direction. Trust that the universe is already rearranging things in your favor. Card 2, 8 of Wands. Momentum returns. The 8 of Wands mirrors the rapid flow of incoming news and movement referenced in your transcript. This is the energy of messages arriving one after another, possibly one from work and one from love. Scorpio, your world begins speeding up today. Expect sudden progress, opportunities appearing quickly, or communication from someone who has been distant. The 8 of Wands reminds you, when life accelerates, you must move with it. No hesitation, no second-guessing, just readiness. Card 3, Page of Cups. Here comes emotional news, often unexpected, often tender. Just as the reference text described, this page indicates a heartfelt message, an apology, or a vulnerable confession. Someone regrets something they did or said. This could be someone from your past, present, or someone who has remained silent for too long. Scorpio, your intuition recognizes sincerity instantly, so trust your emotional radar. The Page of Cups is an invitation to listen with an open heart, but maintain your boundaries and wisdom. Card 4, the Emperor. Strength, authority, and personal sovereignty take center stage. The Emperor appears when you regain control of your life, financially, emotionally, or spiritually. This card echoes the abundance and inner power mentioned in your reference reading. You are stepping into a phase where you structure your goals, make firm decisions, and rise into leadership energy. Work projects expand, your creativity strengthens, and you stop diminishing yourself. Scorpio, today you reclaim your throne. Card 5, the Tower. The Tower confirms that someone connected to you has had their world collapse, exactly as the transcript emphasized. This collapse is not yours, but theirs. A person you care about or think of has faced truths, endings, or internal breakdowns. This realization pushes them toward you. For you personally, the Tower marks a breakthrough rather than destruction. Something false, stagnant, or illusion-based falls away, clearing space for a genuine new direction. You are shedding the old version of yourself today. Card 6, 6 of Wands. Victory is yours. The 6 of Wands indicates success, recognition, and a sense of triumph, especially in career or personal projects. This card reflects the success and conquest spoken about in the reference text. Scorpio, your dedication pays off. You may receive praise at work, achieve a long-term goal, or receive confirmation that your efforts are finally being seen. The 6 of Wands affirms, you are stepping into the spotlight. whether you feel ready or not. Card 7. King of Wands. This fiery king represents someone with bold passion and strong desire for you. The reference text hinted at someone who wants you, someone who feels contradicting emotions, someone whose inner fire pulls them toward you. The King of Wands is magnetic, charming, and persistent. Whether this is a past lover, a current interest, or someone new, this person approaches you with confidence and intention. Scorpio, today you attract admiration effortlessly. Someone sees you as the spark they cannot ignore. Card 8. The Sun. Radiant joy fills your path. The sun mirrors the warm, playful energy in the transcript, laughter, reconnection, and someone wanting to bring light into your world. This card also highlights children, friendships, social outings, and emotional warmth. Scorpio, you are stepping into a brighter cycle where clarity replaces confusion and optimism replaces fear. Whether someone returns or someone new arrives, the connection is illuminated with honesty, joy, and a chance for renewed closeness. Today's tarot spread reveals a powerful arc of emotional release, accelerating movement, honest communication, regained authority, and undeniable attraction. The star and the sun cradle your day with healing and joy, while the Emperor and Six of Wands usher in success and personal empowerment. The Tower and Page of Cups bring truth and emotional revelation, and the King of Wands signals passion rising toward you. Scorpio, you are stepping into a cycle of clarity, abundance, reconnection, and victory. Trust what leaves, embrace what arrives, and walk confidently into the light that is already shining for you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial world today feels like it's entering a moment of quiet realignment, Scorpio. The star's influence surrounds your material life with a gentle glow, hinting that a nagging worry is beginning to dissolve. You may suddenly feel that something that once felt heavy, an overdue bill, a looming expense, or uncertainty about future income, no longer weighs on you in the same way. This shift is not accidental. It's the result of internal clarity aligning with external opportunity. There is also a remarkable sense of acceleration around money matters today. Inspired by the energy of the Eight of Wands, unexpected opportunities or messages related to finances may arrive one after another. This could reveal itself as a job offer, a freelance gig, a loan approval, or a conversation that opens a door you didn't even realize was available. Scorpio, when life speeds up in this area, your best approach is to stay flexible. Quick movement and decisive choices serve you well. The Emperor's vibration guides you into an empowered mindset about your resources. Instead of feeling like money is something happening to you, you begin to feel like money is something you are shaping. Your strategic brain sharpens. You may start creating new structures, budgets, savings plans, investments, or career strategies that mentally and materially position you for long-term stability. You step into the role of CEO of your own life. The Tower's appearance suggests that some financial illusions or outdated methods must fall away so abundance can enter. Perhaps you once relied on unstable income, poor habits, or inconsistent planning. Today, you witness clearly what is no longer working. This collapse is not a loss but a clearing, a powerful reset that frees you from what has been holding you back financially. The Six of Wands brings a wave of victory into this sector. You may be recognized for your talents or rewarded for something you've been working toward. Even if you don't receive tangible rewards today, you may feel a shift in how others perceive your value. Your financial decisions begin to bear fruit, and you're reminded that your efforts are never in vain. Finally, with the sun illuminating this part of your life, you are encouraged to embrace optimism. Financially, today brings clarity and confidence. Your intuition strengthens, allowing you to make choices that align not just with survival but with true prosperity. Luck flows more freely when your energy is bright, grounded, and forward-looking, and today, the universe reflects exactly that. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 8th are 5, 76, 41, 25, 12, 62. Daily love. Love today moves like a river that has burst past its previous boundaries, Scorpio. The presence of the Page of Cups indicates that someone is preparing to speak from the heart. This may be an apology, a confession, or a soft admission of feelings they once held back. You may sense guilt or regret from a person who mishandled the connection, but beneath it all is sincerity. Something emotional is trying to find its way back to you. The Tower, when applied to romance, shows that someone connected to you has experienced a deep internal collapse. Their world has cracked open, forcing them to face truths they've been avoiding. This event, whether recent or ongoing, is why they think of you so intensely today. You were their emotional grounding, and now they may feel compelled to rebuild, with you as the steady point of reference. The King of Wands brings powerful desire into your love reading. Someone sees you with fiery intensity, almost as if you've awakened a part of them they didn't know existed. This person is determined, passionate, and drawn to you not only physically, but energetically. Even if they appear composed on the outside, their inner world burns at the thought of approaching you. The sun brightens the emotional landscape, bringing joy, playfulness, and renewed warmth. If you're single, you may encounter someone whose energy feels like sunshine, lighthearted, humorous, genuine. If you're involved or still linked to a past person, conversations today may be surprisingly uplifting, breaking through emotional ice that has lingered for too long. The Emperor's presence encourages you to hold your boundaries with confidence. You have more emotional influence than you realized, and others feel magnetized toward your strength. Love isn't just about connection today, it's about alignment. You are no longer willing to entertain people who dim your light or pull you off your path. Lastly, the star reminds you that love is guided today. Something is aligning behind the scenes, spiritually or emotionally. You're supported, protected, and watched over by a higher energy that wants your heart to find peace. Trust what flows naturally and release what resists. At work, the Emperor dominates your work life today, signaling a moment of authority, leadership, and structured progress. You may feel a renewed determination to take charge of tasks that previously overwhelmed you. Projects that once felt scattered begin to fall into place. This is the perfect moment to assert boundaries, reorganize responsibilities, or take bold professional steps. The Eight of Wands brings rapid communication into your work sphere. Emails, calls, invitations, or proposals may arrive unexpectedly. Things move quickly, and opportunities appear faster than you can analyze them. Scorpio, your instinct is your compass. Do not underestimate it. Move decisively and avoid overthinking what is clearly aligned with your goals. The Tower suggests that some outdated work pattern is collapsing. This could involve a company restructuring, a shift in team dynamics, or a personal realization that you can no longer tolerate certain limitations. Although disruption may appear chaotic, the purpose is clarity. This is a release of what no longer supports your ambition. The Six of Wands infuses your career with success. You may receive recognition for your hard work, or someone in authority may acknowledge your unique contribution. This card often signals advancement, praise, or a public win. Scorpio, even if you don't see the results instantly, the energy of victory is already building. The sun energizes your professional world with positivity and confidence. Collaboration becomes easier. Creative ideas flow. You may also feel more charismatic during meetings or interactions, pulling others toward your vision. This radiant energy helps you stand out without trying. Your presence naturally draws attention today. Finally, the star brings hope and inspiration into your work life. If you've been unsure about your path, today's events help you rediscover your direction. You may receive a sign, an idea, or an opportunity that aligns perfectly with your higher purpose. Your career is shifting into a phase of alignment and meaningful progress. Health. The star opens a path of healing and renewal for your physical and emotional well-being. If you've been carrying stress, anxiety, or tension, today feels lighter. You may notice a sudden clarity about what your body needs: rest, hydration, movement, or emotional release. This card brings reassurance that your health is steadily improving. The sun contributes a boost of vitality. You may feel more energized, radiant, and mentally clear. Physical activity is especially beneficial today. Any movement that connects you with joy, dancing, stretching, walking, supports your overall wellness. Your immune system also feels stronger under this bright influence. The Tower introduces an essential reminder. There may be habits or patterns harming your well-being that can no longer be ignored. This could include sleep irregularities, overstimulation, emotional suppression, or poor nutritional routines. Today is a turning point for breaking unhealthy cycles and choosing better care for yourself. The Page of Cups symbolizes emotional sensitivity, reminding you to nurture your inner world. Today is a good time to reflect, journal, or express feelings you've kept inside. Emotional cleansing directly supports physical healing, especially for water signs like you who store emotions in the body. The Emperor provides grounding and structure to health routines. This card encourages you to commit to discipline, not harshly, but with self-respect. You may feel motivated to organize your health goals, schedule appointments, or establish routines that strengthen your long-term well-being. Finally, the Eight of Wands speeds up your progress. Positive changes made today take effect quickly. You may notice immediate shifts in energy, mood, or clarity. Your body responds well to movement, hydration, and intentional action. Trust that you are healing faster than you realize. Family and friends. The star brings harmony into your family environment, encouraging forgiveness, understanding, and gentle conversations. You may find that family members are more open, receptive, or willing to meet you halfway. Emotional healing in the family line is highlighted today. The Tower suggests that certain family truths or tensions may surface, either suddenly or through an unexpected conversation. While this may be uncomfortable at first, it ultimately brings clarity and alignment. A false illusion, misunderstanding, or long-held frustration dissolves, clearing the air. The Sun emphasizes joy within the family. Shared laughter, warm memories, or lighthearted moments may arise unexpectedly. If family relationships have felt heavy, today brings warmth that breaks tension and reconnects hearts. The Page of Cups points to meaningful emotional exchanges. A younger family member, or someone with youthful energy, may reach out to you, needing encouragement or affection. You may also receive an apology or heartfelt message from a relative. The Emperor highlights your role as a stabilizing force within your family system. Others look to you for guidance, support, or leadership. You may find yourself setting boundaries, offering wisdom, or taking practical steps that help the family as a whole. The Six of Wands shows that your efforts in family matters will be recognized. Whether you've been mediating conflicts, supporting loved ones, or simply being present, someone acknowledges your impact. Your ability to bring order to emotional chaos is deeply appreciated. Compatibility. With today's energy, Scorpio finds strong alignment with Leo. The Sun card brings warmth and vitality into connections with this fiery sign. Leo's playfulness lifts your mood, while your depth adds meaning to their world. Together, you create a dynamic mix of passion and emotional honesty. You are also compatible with Aries today. The Emperor's influence highlights confidence and mutual respect. Aries appreciates your intensity and you admire their courage. This is a day when communication with Aries feels direct, clear, and empowering. Cancer aligns beautifully with your emotional rhythm. The Page of Cups strengthens sensitive, heart-centered exchanges between the two of you. Whether romantic or platonic, this interaction feels soothing and reassuring. You may find intriguing chemistry with Sagittarius. The Eight of Wands signals fast-moving energy, lively conversations, and unexpected connection. Sagittarius brings spontaneity to your introspective nature, creating a refreshing balance. Capricorn also stands out in your compatibility today. The Emperor and Tower energies indicate transformation and rebuilding, often themes shared between Scorpio and Capricorn. Conversations today may be deep and surprisingly revealing. Lastly, Pisces complements your spiritual sensitivity. The Star card heightens intuitive bonds, making interactions with Pisces feel almost telepathic. You understand each other in subtle, profound ways that defy explanation. Your lucky color today. Golden yellow is your guiding color today. Its warm, bright vibration reflects the combined influence of the sun and the star. Wearing or visualizing this hue enhances clarity, optimism, and emotional renewal. The phrase of the day: when the old world falls away, the truth that remains is the one that sets you free. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.